Hey everybody, Judy here from My Divine Angel Reading. A lot of people ask me, can psychics read your mind? That's what we're going to discuss here. So, no, psychics cannot read your mind. What they read is your energy or the vibration that you're giving off. What psychics do is their personal intuition is so developed within themselves that myself, are able to have somebody in front of them and read their energy through various different ways, through the various different clairs, whether it's clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, and clairsentience. Those are your four main psychic clairs, and what they do is they have those clairs so developed that by someone sitting in front of them, or even they don't have to be in front of them. I do a lot of readings where it's over the phone or like via Skype or what is that called when I'm just totally having a brain freeze here, FaceTime. It's a matter of connecting with that person's energy. There is no physical time, space, it's just a thought. If you could think of something and connect with it, you're there. The person does not physically have to be in front of you. But as far as them being able to read your mind, no, they don't know what you are thinking. A lot of times, like if someone's nervous and they're laying on my Reiki table, that like they've told me they'll be laying there thinking, oh, I can't stop. She knows what I'm thinking, or like, no. All they can tune into is your energy and some possible things that may have happened. Now, what exactly does that mean? So, to give you an example, if someone is coming to me for a Reiki session and they're laying on the table, and in their brain, they're thinking, I don't know, they're nervous or they're a little scared or they're a little hesitant, I will pick up on those emotions. I don't pick up on the actual words or their thoughts. It's okay, they're a little uneasy or they're a little tense or they're a little tight. And then we'll go through and how to get that person to relax. It's the vibe that they are giving off. That's all it is. And when, depending on how deep you tune into that vibe, determines what kind of information you can get. So, for example, you can get my strongest, I call them superpowers, and everybody has them. There's nothing special about me. Every single person has these abilities. It's just that you're not trained as kids how to really develop them. So, but bear with me a second. I'm going to give you guys a freebie and a clue on how to do all that stuff yourself if you want to develop it. For me, I'm very clairsentient, which is feelings, okay? So when someone sits down in front of me, I can pretty much feel if they're happy, sad, nervous, uptight, excited, whatever the word emotion you want to throw in there. From there, with that person's permission, obviously, if they're there in front of you, they want you to read them. That's why they're coming to you. From there, you can access and go in deeper. You might get certain visions, like, oh, I feel like you just went on a trip, or I see a boat, or there's various different ways that stuff comes in. Now, if you're interested in knowing how to develop your superpowers or find out what your strongest superpower is, you could watch the video I have on how your intuition works. If you go to see somebody and you're nervous about that, just cut it out. Just throw it out the window. They cannot read your thoughts. They cannot read your mind. They read your energy, okay? Yeah, to take the fear out of it, no. I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking, and neither can anybody else. Another example would be, do you ever walk in a room, whether it's at work or at home, and there was a lot of tension and fighting and things being worked out, and that quote, you can feel the tension or cut through it with a knife? That is one of your psychic abilities, your clairs, your superpowers. It's, again, clairsentient. It's the ability to sense and pick up on emotions. So if there was a fight or some kind of negotiation that just happened in this one particular space, everybody was giving off that energy. And when you walk in that room, you sense it, you feel it, you pick up on that energy. It's the same exact thing with psychics. That's all they're doing, is they're reading their energy. Hope that helps. Oh, the freebie thing I was talking about. If this psychic, spiritual, finding your superpower stuff is kind of up your alley, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, what you want to do is, there's going to be a link below that you can click on, And it's a little quiz, and it will tell you what your personal superpower, gift, psychic ability, whatever terminology you want to put in that ball. So if you decide that you want to start developing that, and whether it's developing it for your own personal self, which is phenomenal, because when you're in tune with your intuition, it's like your best friend. You know clearly what job you're supposed to be doing, who are the right people that's supposed to be around you, who are bad people who will hurt you. It always leads you on the correct road of your life. So it totally eliminates avoiding bad decision making and repeat bad habits. What is habits? Habits and patterns. I do that all the time. So anyway, I got other stuff to do. I will talk to you guys later. Hope that answered your question. All right, see you guys.